Hello, my friends. As we look at the beautiful sunset in Negril, Jamaica, let me share with you a Walking with the Master sunset message. You know, happiest are those who dream dreams and are ready and willing to pay the price for those dreams to come true. A dream is something we want to do, something we get up in the morning for, something we stay up later at night to think about. A dream is a concept of our life we would like it to be, and goals make up the specific accomplishments of that dream life. Like a dream life might be living where you want to live, doing what you want to do, having what you want to have. That's called the dream, the good life. But the goals are, what do I need to read? What do I need to learn? Who do I need to meet? What do I need to know? What do I need to do? All these things are questions that we break down after we answer the big questions. I call them the 5 W's of life. It doesn't matter where we live. What matters is how we live where we live. Doesn't matter what country we're in. What matters is how we live in the country we're in. So here's the 5 W's to ask yourself. Question number 1, what do I really want in the next 1 to 3 years? What do I really want in the next 1 to 3 years? Question number 2 is the most exciting because it makes it all possible. Question number 2 says, why do you want it? When we understand why we want something, getting it is much easier. Question number 3 says, what will it cost me to have it? A lot of people imagine cost is just money, but no, to build your dreams and have your goals accomplished, it takes time, so it might cost you weekends and vacations that you postpone in order to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. It may cost you to buy the book. It may cost you to get the book. It may cost you friends to stay away from. It may cost you time to yourself because you have to give it away to improve your life. Now, the 4th question is most important. What are you willing to pay for it? Because not everybody's willing to pay the cost. That's why it says happiest are those who dream their own dreams and are willing to pay the price to make those dreams come true. Once you know the cost, that means you're willing to do whatever it takes to do whatever you need to do to have whatever you want to have. As long as you're willing to work harder on yourself than you do on your job, then the last part of this question is these 5 W's is important. Remember, we started off with, what do I really want in the next 1 to 3 years? What do I want in my home, in my health, in my relationships, in my money? Number 2, why do I really want all that? Create a reason why. Reasons to do something is better than excuses why you don't. Number 3, what will it cost me? We've discussed that. Number 4, what will you pay for it? That's the discipline of attitude. But number 5 is the most important. What kind of person must you become to do what you need to do soon enough to have what you want to have quick enough to stay inspired? And when you know that, you get the benefits of what I call the 5 P's. Prior planning prevents poor performances. And when you know what you want and why you want it, you get motivated. And these 3 P's, they're called positive pressure for progress. They make getting up in the morning easier. They make going to bed at night more difficult because you want to make sure your schedule is in line, your plan's in line, your agenda is in line. It's not good enough just to get everything done before the end of the day. When the day is over, we must reflect on where we've been, but project on where we're going. I end every night in prayer of how I would like the next morning and day to go. I get up in the morning and I'm in prayer and how I would like the day to go. I strive to wake up and live in the same consciousness I go to sleep in, and that's peacefulness. So I believe in God. I believe that if we believe in God, it makes it easier for us to understand that voice in us that guides us to good things in life. I know the closer we move towards God, the closer we feel God has moved towards us. So I think it's important for us to understand that. And I'm a believer with God, all things are possible all the time wherever we live, if we believe in our prayers. So my friends, wherever you are in the world today, let me encourage you to click on the link in this message. Come and visit me at Foundations for Life and see what we're doing, Christians helping Christians from the grill and worldwide online. Wherever you are in the world today, this is Reverend Christian saying, God loves you and so do I. Goodbye for now.